Good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is the Icebreaker Challenge, where every trainer, fresher, or experienced gets equal space to demonstrate facilitation. This is not about perfection, this is about presence, intention, and learning. Let's step in with openness and respect. We have today with us Frida. Welcome. Over to you, Frida.
Thank you for the introduction, Radhika. Hi, everyone. So, today we're talking about communication and leadership. But let me start with something like before leaders speak, people already know how safe the space is, right? Let's look at how or what gets communicated even in silence. Now, think of a leader. I want you all to think of a leader who you worked with. Without naming them, just write one behavior on your chat box that told you whether it was safe to speak up before they said anything. But let me also suggest that do not click send, just type it on your chat box. Just one word or a short phrase is enough.
Can you give us an example?
For example, you've worked with a leader, right? Now, say something about that leader's behavior made you feel safe enough to speak. So, I want you to write one behavior of that leader, any mentor whom you worked with, someone you've looked up to, someone whom you worked with as a fellow leader as well, anyone whom you, whether positive, negative, anything, just one behavior that told you that it was safe to speak up before you said anything.
Okay, we type it in the chat box, but don't press enter, right?
Yeah, you can when everyone's ready, you can click send. You can share the word.
I'm done.
Okay. So can anyone share out of encouraging? Great. Rahila, Radhika, soft tone, nice. Sujata, humble, lovely. Okay, so notice that these aren't basically communication skills, right? They were behaviors. They were something that got you connected to them in some way. Now, that is where your leadership communication begins before language, because that got you to even believe in them, right? Now, that is where, as leaders and trainers, people read us long before they listen to us. So that's where influence really starts. When people start much before they listen to you, they have already understood you. They've already tried to read with your language, with your body language, with your behavior. And that's it from me.
Wonderful. It was short and sweet and to the point, and a great icebreaker. Personally, that's what I feel. And what do you call? My thing is like I really connected to the icebreaker. What about you, Sujata?
Yes, words come later. Your, inner quality or your body language shows that what inside as a person you are. So that will connect first. So, like non-verbal communication is, you know, is more dominant than verbal communication. So that shows with this activity. So thank you for this wonderful and lovely activity.
Thank you.
It was really nice.
Thanks, Ajay.
Thank you, Sujata. Rahela?
Hi, Frida.
Hi.
It was wonderful. Yeah, even I agree with her because connection is very important wherever you go. Without connection, nothing works. So I would say a small proverb: knowledge inform, connection transforms. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for that facilitation, Frida. As we close this slot, remember, mastery grows through practice and reflection. Like before, judging will happen later. For now, let's appreciate the effort and stay engaged for the next trainer. Thank you so much. Bye bye. It's a sign off from Atal.